niggas super saiyan, cause the Glock got a switch, so you know that we is spraying. Yeah, this Glock got a switch, I'ma hit you in your hip. Word around, you is talking, I'ma hit you in your lip. Then I do the fucking dash, bitch, I'm really finna dip. She say she feel safer over here, cause we shooting shit. I can never fuck with niggas, cause they always on my dick. All these niggas say they fuck with me, then them niggas switch. Yeah, them niggas rarely pussy, all them niggas like to snitch. How the fuck you claiming gang and you ain't never hit a lick? You ain't never bust a blick, you ain't never sold a brick. Yeah, my OGs really told me never trust a fucking bitch. I done caught my fucking ops and hit them with the oppa stopper. Yeah, I'm always on the streets, bitch, I really love this beef. Yeah, I am a different breed, bitch, I really am a beast. Bitch, I'm really like your dentist, I be knocking all your teeth. Yeah, she said she is a freak, I told her suck my dick like what? Bitch, I really love the action, I was never the type to talk. I don't like them fucking drive-bys, bitch, I am the one to gun down. Walk them fucking down, yeah, I make them drown. All this drip up on my neck, yeah, I'm finna put them down. Free all my niggas out the pound, chopper got a sound like shh. Yeah, I hit you in your mouth. Yeah, this shit is getting wicked. You can call me Nardo Wick. Yeah, 100 on your head, bitch. I'm finna get you hit. Got a couple niggas out my city. All them niggas lame. What the fuck's the upstate baby? Man, that nigga don't know the game. Yeah, that nigga is a joke. Everybody really laughing. Yeah, I told the nigga we don't fuck with him. I know he capping. Said he gaining all them fans. Nigga, what happened? Got your bitch listening to my music. I know that ass clapping. And my niggas really on that shit. We get to stabbing.
Keegan Clark Studios proudly presents Streamin with Keegan, with your host, Keegan.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Streamin with Keegan. We got the interviews back again, and today we've got a special guest by the name of pull this up here, K2 Snappin'. You want to show your face? K2? There we go. There's the man, the myth, the legend, K2 Snappin'. I think you're still muted.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright. Discord tripping. Oh, what's good?
Just vibing. Sundown likes the song, Sleazy Flow remix that I was just playing during the intro.
Yeah, that song, I don't know. I improved since then, but I fuck with the song. I don't like the ending of it, but that shit definitely came in strong. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. So, I don't think we have too many people here yet, but I will get started into the first question. Maybe more people will show. When did you know you wanted to make music?
To be honest, at first I just thought that shit was cool. Like I was like 15. I was in a program, like a school program, like basically where all the troubled kids go, and I was just in there, and like kids was rapping, but like nobody was really good. And then I heard this one dude on the bus. He showed me his song. Like he rapped that shit a cappella and shit, and like he just got out of jail and all that. And I was like, bro, that shit hard. I was like, I wanna rap. So I started rapping. I wasn't good at first, but you know, practice perfect. That's really what made me rap.
Okay, so that's kind of your origin story, and you started making music ever since?
Basically, like I made music. A lot of people made fun of me for like a year and a half, 2 years, and then it started getting good. And people were like, "Damn, you might actually go somewhere. Just give it a couple more years."
All right, cool.
Right.
You mean let me know when I dry or something?
Yeah.
Another question. What do you get out of making your music?
I would say peace of mind, mainly. Like, a lot of time, I don't really go into the violent shit no more, really, with my music. I try to kind of speak, like, what I'm going through, like, my life story.
Yeah.
Like, talking about, like, girls or, you know, shit like that. So, like, people can relate. I realize that relatable music is something that people like more than just me talking about the regular shooting and killing, doing drugs and stuff.
Yeah. It's a universal thing, a human thing.
Yeah,
For the most part, yeah.
I try to be different.
Yeah. Hey, we got Charlie Mendez here. Is that a friend of yours? I don't.
It might be. Oh yeah, it is. It's my homie.
Cool. Haven't seen him I haven't seen him through here before. Welcome. All right. Let's see here. Third question. Who are your inspirations?
Damn, bro, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
You mean like inspiration though, as like just my music in specific, or just like everything?
Musical inspirations, but it doesn't have to be limited to that. If you want to, if you have other inspirations to list that aren't specifically music related, then by all means you can mention them as well. But primarily music influences, like what inspired you, or like what inspires you, what draws you, like when you make a song, like what are you drawing from to some degree? Like who are your idols? Who inspires?
I would mainly say like NBA YoungBoy and Kodak Black, like YNW Melly. Those are probably my top three. I was in Florida for a while. I mean, I was born in New York and stuff, but I kind of caught on to that like that southern like vibe. Mainly like their auto-tune melodic music is shit that I liked.
Gotcha. Cool. Abstract, welcome to the stream, my guy. Alright, cool. What do you like about the genres of music you create?
Shit. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, the best part I like about it is I can just talk shit. Like, I could need shit, or I could just say what I want, and nobody can really do nothing about it.
Talk
So
shit on a beat, yeah.
I mean,
as long
sometimes
as you rhyme and you're rhythmic, it's art. Yeah.
facts. Sometimes it can get a little deeper than that. Out of the whole music thing.
Of course. That was a very crude, simplified version of rap. Forgive me for that, but
Basically,
yeah, it's cool. Like, it's cool that you could basically use an art form to say what you want to say very directly, and with the excessiveness of syllables, it allows you to really, I guess, say a lot instead of just limiting it to like only a couple of brief verses in a song.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
And like I mainly fuck with it like where I can say a lot of stuff, because like if I don't like somebody and they do the same shit I do, instead of me just saying fuck they dead homie, I can go on a song and really talk about it and be like, this is what happened at the third. They can't use my music against me or nothing legally and all that shit. So it's just like a freedom of, you can say what you want.
Yeah.
You can paint pictures.
The art of dissing.
Basically, that should be fun. It gets deeper though sometimes, but it'd be fun.
Yeah,
I would say.
Go on.
I would say if you like, for a lot of people, like they like to rap about that, stay away from it if you know you're not like about it, cause that shit.
Yeah.
I've been like, I grew up hard, so it's alright. Like I've been pressed about my music before in real life, and like it got deep. So it's just like a lot of people, you're not gonna, if you're talking about it, you're not gonna avoid it in real life. Like a lot of people think, oh, they could talk about it, and then like it don't work like that. Somebody's gonna ask you. Somebody's gonna be like, why you say that? Somebody's gonna not care about their life that day. It's just you can put a lot on the line, but
yeah,
it's a lot of freedom.
Yeah. I don't make diss tracks often. Maybe because I don't think hip hop is my primary genre, but I have two diss tracks. One against some random stranger on Discord, and the other of Donald Trump.
those Donald Trump shits and like Obama dissing and all them shits like president shit. That should be funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll be-
I still need to fucking utilize. I want to make an updated version of the "Fuck You, Orange Man" and make a sequel to "Fuck You, Orange Man," which is the name of my Donald Trump diss, and use AI to replicate the president's voices, make them rap and shit. You know, make Obama and Joe Biden get on the mic and diss the fuck out of Donald Trump. I think that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, that would be funny. Not gonna lie.
All right. Let's see, where were we? Okay, here's a good one. What song or collection of songs are you most proud of and feel like reflect you the best?
My song "Where You Been."
Where you been?
That shit's my favorite.
Yeah, man. Send it to me. I don't know. It's not on this playlist. Cool. Where you been?
It should be on the channel I sent you. I know that it's on there.
Okay. I'll maybe it's just not on this specific playlist that I'm on. I'll check it out after this playlist runs out. Looks like some of these aren't even songs. They're like video tutorials. I'll just, yeah, you know, it'll be fine. Cool. Yeah, Abstract says, yeah, no, I never talk about something I don't know or do. That's what I do. Talk shit on track. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright. What new genres have you considered trying out, if any?
I don't really know. I don't really fit in no results. Probably like R&B, I guess.
R&B. Cool. Yeah, I heard you mention. I think I heard you mention R&B somewhere. That was a thing that you did, or that's the thing you're trying to do. Yeah, I remember you mentioning R&B somewhere. I don't remember where.
Yeah, I mean, what I do is basically already that. It's just I fuss, so you know they kind of exit out already. It's not radio worthy, so.
Yeah. Let's see here. What? Okay, here's where we get technical and nitty gritty. What music software and hardware do you use? Mic, DAWs, etc.
Well, I first started. I'm gonna just be honest. I first started using BandLab with like earbuds and shit, and then I started getting good with my music, so I started investing. Currently now I use FL Studio with a Blue Snowball or an M Audio interface with a mic and just some regular headphones or whatever. I mean, FL Studio, I started using that shit not too long ago, but I'm just good with it, kind of.
Yeah, FL Studio is the bomb. I'm also an FL. I'm a part of the FL gang.
Yeah, FL, that shit's fire. If y'all don't got it, get that shit. It's worth the 200 or whatever you got to spend for it. That's a fact. Like, it's the best shit, bro. $200 and you got it for life. Trust me, I'd get it. If you don't got it already. I know Abstract uses Studio One, bro. Sweet. That shit is nowhere comparable.
You tried Studio One?
I did. That shit sucks. Like, it doesn't sound as crispy with the voice. It's just like, it's not as compatible with a lot of stuff. It's just not for me. At least it wasn't for my PC. It just didn't work out.
That's fair. Abstract says he hasn't used FL since 2015. So you did use FL before. Interesting. Yeah, I've pretty much only have experience with FL Studio because that's the only DAW I've ever used. But yeah, I used to use earbuds as well for my mixing and shit. Got better headphones now, but yeah. Back then, I don't know. I didn't know what mixing was. I didn't understand the significance of using good headphones or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't understand none of that shit either, bro. I just started recording and I thought it sounded good. And I came to a realization that it was ass, and then that's when I started to level up every time. Like
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
personally now, like I still think my music is like it's nowhere near what I wanted. Like when y'all hear my next shit I got coming out, when I get all my shit set up, I got so many song ideas and improvements, like video improvements. I'm not dropping no more videos unless I really, really like it. So it's like there's only gonna be quality work from me from now on.
Ooh, cool. Yeah. Sometimes quality prevails over quantity. Yeah. Cool.
I'd rather drop 2 videos in 2 months that both get 5,000 views than drop 10 videos in 2 months that all get like 20,000 altogether.
Yeah. Makes sense. I'm a little bit of both of those things. I like a healthy balance. But I appreciate your grind set, your mindset, everything in between.
The reason why I say that is just because, like, I know a lot of people do music and they're like, they want to be able to say, yeah, like, they want to be able to be like, yeah, I'm doing it. So to have two videos with a decent amount of views instead of them all split up into 10 looks a lot better on you, a lot more professional. Because it's like, okay, maybe this dude really is, working. So that's what people think. So like if they click on your channel and you only got 3 videos, but they all got views, like them shits are popping, they're gonna be more bound to watch all 3 of those videos, subscribe to you, and wait for your next one. They're not gonna watch videos.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got from. I don't know if you were there or if you've rewatched the interview Abstract did with Robbie Rush, because he only has 1 single out on Spotify, and it was good as hell. I've listened to it repeatedly because it's on Abstract's playlist, the Future Movement Beats playlist, where if you join the playlist, you gotta play it daily. I've heard it quite a few times, and it's really good, really well mixed. And the interview, I got to get like an inside look into Robbie Rush as a person. But before I got all that, I was like, that's the exact impression I got too. Like when I realized he only had only one single, and it was really good. And I checked his monthly listeners because they're like in the thousands, I believe. It's like, yeah, I got that level of respect. It's like, when he releases his next song, it's gonna be amazing,
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be like, damn, how he drop 1 video and get 10,000 views? What the hell?
Yeah,
so now they listen to it, and then they're like, oh shit, this is good. So they go back and they listen to it twice a day or whatever. Now 100 days went by. They done put a whole ton of views on that fucking video, and so is everyone else. And now it's like, oh, this shit had like 50K. Now I'm ready for something else.
Yeah.
That's how you build a fan base. A lot of people, what I've realized, which I've kind of fixed myself, is a lot of people think that consistency is everything. When people say consistency, they don't mean drop 100 videos a month. That's absolutely insane. We mean, like, if you want to be consistent.
Facts, 100% facts.
It's drop, like, consistent is, say you make a schedule and you say you're going to drop 2 videos a month. That's consistent. Not dropping 100 videos 1 month, 50 videos the next month. That's not consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. Above all else, you got to make sure that you're doing something that's sustainable for you. You don't want to burn yourself out, and you don't want to you don't want to be in the mindset of like throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. You know, you want to make sure
No.
everything is a gold nugget in its own right, and that carefully crafted. And if you're fast with that, then by all means go with it. But you don't want to rush it for like the anxious need to be popular or be seen or recognized.
Facts.
You gotta really put your work into your craft, for sure. And if that means taking extra time to do it, to make sure it's good, then that's what you gotta do.
A lot of people don't they don't really get it. Like, say, like, I don't know, Drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think he posted all of his songs? He'd be insane to think that he posted all them shits.
No,
So
I mean, he's a big ass, he has like a label, so many people working for him, yeah. I don't know.
Even on top of that, which, yeah, obviously, he's obviously put in way more work than a lot of motherfuckers, but, like, the whole thing is still, like, the same when you think about it. Because, like, if you got 10, alright, say you got 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense to drop all of them at the same time. It's like, if you're working, right, you got 10 jobs, you're not gonna take all 10 jobs. Because then you ain't, those other 9 jobs, while you're doing one, it's just the one's gonna get done. Everything's gonna be good. People are gonna, oh yeah, nice work. And the other 9 jobs are gonna be half-ass. Because you didn't take the thought about getting it out to everybody instead of, like, getting it correct. Making sure the title's correct, making sure the thumbnail's good, the video, the audio, making sure you uploaded it correctly. YouTube be fucking with videos. You gotta, like, really, upload it private. Go check it on your, I don't know, fucking your sister's phone, your phone, and your earbuds and your headphones. Check it in your speakers, because YouTube be fucking up, so.
Yeah, for real.
Quality.
So I already know this answer because we talked about it off stream, but I'm gonna ask it anyway for the live audience. Do you use a music distributor? If so, which one?
Nah, I don't use it yet. I plan on using United Master though. It's like $60 a year or some shit. That's pretty fair. I think it's like
recommend DistroKid. It's significantly cheaper than that. It's like $12 a year.
I think there's a lot in favor when it comes to United Master though. That's why it's, I think, a little more expensive. You get posted on a lot of I think it's like might be a couple more platforms, but I don't think it's anything crazy. But you get 100% of your royalties and all that shit, which I think DistroKid does a lot of the same.
Yeah, I mean, I get all my royalties from DistroKid. I don't know. I would do research. I don't know how much research you've done, but yeah, I would look into maybe compare DistroKid to United Masters. See how really make sure you're getting good bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Would be nice. All right, I'm gonna play. They Don't Get It now. I'm gonna play your entire uploads playlist now. All right. Cool. Yeah, I like this piano. I can definitely understand why you're proud of this song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Pause for a sec. My bad, y'all. I'm on like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. It's crazy how you're even functional. I remember I got 3 hours of sleep one time. I was like,
Give me I think someone's out front of my house. 1 sec.
oh, okay.
Just my bad.
All right, no worries, bro. Yeah, this is the vibe. I have 4 songs dropping in the next 4 weeks. I have a lot of recorded content. Cool, yeah. Same, Abstract. Dude, I have a lot of songs that that are just, you know, sitting here waiting to be released. I've got a fucking huge ass backlog that I'm working on, but you know, it's fine. Gotta make sure that those jewels are polished, make sure everything is set up before we release those. Yeah, I don't mind the backlog. Yeah, this is really good. I'm only stopping singles for the rest of the year. That's totally fair, Abstract. That's totally fair. I like the aesthetic to the extent I like the aesthetic. I like how aesthetically pleasing albums can be, and I like grouping albums based on a theme and a vibe. So I don't think I'll ever stop posting albums for a long time, but I have been experimenting with releasing more singles because I do recognize that they're better, they're easier to market, you know, they're easier to sell, to get people to listen to, you know, or dropping. Okay, yes. I was wondering why you were saying stopping, dropping. Yeah, thought that was a term that I wasn't aware of. Hope K2's doing well, doing good. Hope the person outside or what outside his house is just, I don't know, like some I don't know, the mailman or something. How you guys have you guys been doing lately? I don't know how many people are here. Abstract, I see you chatting it up. Also, damn, wait a second. Hold the phone. It's 4:40. No, I'm talking to you, Siri. Fuck, hold on. Bear with me here. Okay, in 32 minutes. Yeah, 32 minutes is Rich Av Preme's next stream, which says it's reaction time right now, but I don't think it's going to be that because I don't think enough people have submitted. But yeah, gotta make sure that the stream ends before then. Okay, K2's doing alright.
Big old lungs, 518, I'm from the slums. Got the 30 with the drums. In the streets, this shit ain't fun. Tyree Hill when I run.
Well, this is Oakwood. Whip out my fidget spinner and vibe for a few moments, I guess. Vibe to K2's music while we're waiting for the main man himself. I think I'm one of the few people who actually legitimately use fidget spinners as like a fidget toy. I'm sure a lot of people use fidget spinners as like for their intended purpose, but I feel like most people just get fidget spinners for ironically because they are like they were like a meme for a while. Well, they're still a meme, but they're like a dead meme. I don't remember when they were popular. It was probably like 2019. I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. I mean, not a super long time ago, but like a long time ago in internet years. The UFO. Damn. Man, that's awesome. Who's got some vibes here? Five people watching. All right. K2, you there? Damn, I hope he didn't die. What happened to him? You there?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? You there?
My bad.
It's all good. What? Who was that? Who was at your door?
Oh, it was my mom pulled up. She was picking up my sister.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Where were we? Right. What's your favorite? So we already established that you use FL Studio. What are your favorite effects and instruments to use on that DAW? Or yeah.
I mean, the main shit really is just like an EQ, sound goodizer, and then compression. That's really the main shit. If you got, I would say for like a tip, don't use sound goodizer until like you have all your other presets on, and then if you feel like it doesn't have enough push, then try it. If it doesn't sound right, then it might just be your EQ. Sometimes I'll EQ the middle of the beat and then like peak a little bit of my voice, not too much, just to make it kind of fit together.
Yeah. I kind of use, in a way, I use Sound Goodizer, except I use Maximus, which is like Sound Goodizer, except it's kind of more customizable. It does a lot of the same things as Sound Goodizer. It actually has Sound Goodizer presets within it. It's like
I've used it. I think I used it on They Don't Get It, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It's a compressor. It could also EQ, and it does like some like minor distortion to crank up the perceived loudness, as well as stereo separation and other things that I'm not quite versed in. It's really cool. I put that in the master every time.
I think it's got that stereo widener or whatever.
Yeah. It exaggerates stereo separation.
Yeah, I definitely use. Now that I think about it, I definitely use that on They Don't Get It. Yeah, I did.
Makes it sound really nice. Yeah, cool. But like, what about like synthesizer plugin? Anything like what do you use for your music? Do you use samples or from like imported from different sources, or do you use any instrument?
For like my beats.
Yeah, for your beats.
I'll either use free beats or I'll buy 'em. I don't make beats yet.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I don't really mess with all that. I don't want to overwhelm myself yet.
That's fair. Do you think you ever will make beats?
Yeah, I mean, I have beats that I made. I just don't do it like that.
Don't do it very much. Cool.
Too much.
Gotcha. All right. All right. What's something you still feel needs improvement?
Everything. You're never perfect.
That's fair. But like, name one specific thing that you feel like especially needs improvement.
My lyrics.
Okay. Just like something you actively don't like right now.
Oh, I mean, I like my lyrics.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really know, because I mean, where I'm at right now, I like it all. I'd probably have to say my flow. I could change that more. Like my flow is already nasty, but like it's not doesn't catch attention how I want it to. So it needs man.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would say your flow is pretty good as it is, but I can understand wanting the desire to diversify it, make it hit different sometimes.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. How did you come up with your name and logo? Name and profile pic or whatever. I guess your profile pic is just various pictures of you.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't really to be honest, but
what about your name? Where did K2 Snappin' come from? Same with Kid Trey, or just all the names. Like, tell me your name progression, your mindset.
that shit started. I was a badass kid, so everybody would be like, "You see what that kid Trey did? You get it?"
Yeah.
So that's how that one came in, and then the K2 Snapping. I always watched this one Florida artist. His name was Rax B Snapping, and he's fire. Like I met him for the first time when I had this sponsorship. They kind of set up a whole thing, and I got to meet him on Instagram Live. And
awesome.
Ever since then, I ran into these one dudes that were like, they had a 2 Official thing that they were like repping. It was like a record label type thing that they were getting started.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about changing my name. So at first I went with K2O or K2 Official.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all fell out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do K2 Snapping. And then that shit just clicked. And now I just fuck with it.
All right. Yeah. K2 Snappin'. It's definitely a dope name for sure. It's interesting how you were inspired off of someone else's name. I think that's really cool. Someone you look up to. That's cool that you also got to meet him.
Facts. That shit was hard.
So you met him. You met him on an online event or in person?
It was an online thing. I was doing a sponsorship Instagram Live, and I'm not sure if they paid them to join or whatever the case may be, but the sponsorship owner got him to join the live to help promote it.
That's so
for me. Yeah, he joined and brought in like 200 motherfuckers. That shit was crazy.
Damn. All right. What is an artist we wouldn't expect you to listen
to? I forget his name, but he makes "Country to the City" or something like that, bro.
Country to the City.
That shit's.
I don't know a lot of country artists, but yeah, that's true. I guess I wouldn't have expected you to listen to a country artist. So that's yeah.
His name is Jamie Ray. He's a country rapper.
Country rapper, huh?
He's like, that shit's hard. Like that shit's hard. Like I don't know. Like it puts a smile on my face and just like inspired because it's like.
I think country combined with hip hop is called hick hop, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that shit sound good to me. Shit. It's like, and it's a cool mix of like the cultures because it's like the trucks, but then they're on big rims.
Big trucks with big rims. Love that.
But then it'll be like some Florida type shit. You'd be seeing a big ass trucks with like underglow and big ass rims. It's not just like big lifted trucks with them big mudded tires. Like they versatile it all and just switch it up.
Yeah, a cultural melting pot, if you will. I like that. I don't listen to a lot of hip hop, but the one hip hop song that I think everybody knows is Old Town Road by Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah.
Featuring damn, it was this I forget his name. But he's Miley Cyrus's dad. Something.
I find it hard to listen to Nas X just because of some certain stuff, but it's just because like everyone grows up different. I can't really speak on it on YouTube because they like to cancel. So, but yeah, it's like I don't really how do I word it without getting your channel in trouble?
Maybe it's best you don't.
Yeah, no. Let me just not get myself canceled or this channel. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah. So let's see. How do you okay. Okay. Do you use your music as an outlet for emotional baggage?
Yeah, 100%.
Hmm.
My music is like that's like sometimes all I got. Ain't no one else there but that. So I just hop on the mic. That shit helps.
Cool. Cool. Nice. All right. Here's another fun question. It's show us your oldest and newest tracks. Like, so like your oldest track and then your newest track.
Like the name of them?
No, like you send me them via DMs and I listen to both. And
Oh,
me and the audience can compare them, I guess.
okay. Hold up. Let me grab.
This trend was started by none other than Digital Love. And
Hold up.
it's been a hit ever since.
Yeah, it's really interesting to hear myself what I used to sound like to now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a old, like a very old. I think that was like 2 years.
Still coming in. I don't see it. Did you DM'd it to me?
Did I DM it? Hold up.
I don't
Fuck.
see it. Is it like a Discord direct or a link or?
Oh shit! I put it in the wrong thing.
Now that we both improved in our craft, do you want to do another collab? Abstract asks.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm down to collab whenever.
Cool, cool. You're in luck, Abstract. All right. So this is your first one, Kid Trey, Different Breed.
Oh shit! You know the they don't get it. I gave you the wrong title for my favorite song. It's Where You Been.
Oh.
So, but it's alright. I'll give you that one for one of my recents.
Okay. So this is the first. Is this your very first or like one of your earlier?
That's no, that's my first one I ever posted. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Kid Trey, Different Breed. Let's get it.
Is this a rover beat?
Nice acoustics.
Damn, I wish I had my PC all set up. This sounds so different and weird.
And I know that these pussy niggas on me. And I know that these pussy niggas want me. I'm only 16, but these grown niggas wanna kill me. I'm popping all these pills cause no one really feels me. And I'm up for the drugs with all the drugs heal me. My dog's out of chain. I'ma shoot and kill for the game. I'm so done with you.
Yeah, I was 16 years old then. I'm 19 now.
Yeah, I think you mentioned you were 16 in those vocals there. You were like singing and shit. Different Breed by Kid Trey. Cool, cool. All right, here's the second one. Where you been?
It's funny because when I dropped that song, I thought, oh, it's a shit. I remember going to school the next day, like, yeah, I did the.
Nice music video.
Shit, I've been chilling, bro. I'm about to record this hit, though, no cap.
Damn, dead ass. Man, you should let me slide.
Alright, slide to the crib, bro.
I bet.
Nice intro there. Was that like staged, or was that like legitimately a thing you set up to record, and like that was when he decided to appear? Is there a
That
feature?
that was staged.
Okay, that was staged. Gotcha. Hey, Rich Ave Preem, happy birthday, man! Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Currently in the process of listening to K2 Snappin's oldest and newest tracks. We already played Different Breed. I don't know if you were there for that, or you just now popped in. Def gonna have to rewatch this back. Just finished having cake. Hey, that's what's up. Nice. What cake did you have, Preem? You can answer that while we listen.
They be like, where you been at? You been on some different shit. I've been really grinding, been trying to make a hit. Man, I swear to God, they all fake. Learn that shit the hard way. Did it all myself, I ain't even have no help. DP, struggle with it every day of my life. I be getting to this money every day is a fight. Man, I got a big old Glock, 30 shots up in this bitch. Why they say that they be booming shit and they ain't never shot shit? I don't think you get it, nah. I don't think you get it, nah. I don't think you get it, nah. Really in the struggle, 518, yeah. I know they finna hate, it's okay though. Big shots, got a Draco. If you test my gangster, I'ma make you lay low. Aiming for your head, 7.62s hit your halo. If you beefing with me, man, you better keep that gun close. They gon' hit you up, burn you up like some toast. If I make 100 M's, I'ma split it up with my foes. Ball for ball, I'm way too hard, probably why they hate me. When I blow,
Yeah, I love this song. This is my favorite.
when they hate, let them hate, that don't faze me. I'ma blow, I'ma really prove it. I be racing to the top, I'm not finna lose it. Nah.
But we're similar. Both chocolate and
They
peanut
be
butter.
like, where you been at? You been on some
dude.
different shit. I've been
Peanut
really
butter,
grinding,
wow.
been trying to make a hit.
I don't think
Man,
I've
I
ever
swear
had
to
a
God, they
peanut
all
butter,
fake.
like,
Learn that shit the hard way.
chocolate
Did it all
peanut butter
myself,
cake.
I ain't even have no help. DP,
But yeah,
struggle with
Reese's
it every
definitely
day of
reminds
my
me of
life.
that.
I be
Reese's
getting to
peanut
this
butter
money
cups.
every day is a fight. Man, I got a big old Glock,
Yeah,
30
isn't it
shots up
Preem?
in this
It's smooth
bitch.
as
Why they
hell.
say that they be booming shit and they ain't never shot shit?
Oh man, all right. That ending was super abrupt. I wanted to hear more.
A lot of people say that about that shit, bro. I just like, I don't know. I get into it, bro, and then like when I'm making my music, it'll just instantly stop. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just hit them with the hard ending and just make something else, and then they'll be waiting.
Fair enough. So that was Where You Been by K2 Snappin. And yeah, that's it for the oldest and newest tracks. I would say both were really good. Let's see here. Here's another one. Here's another good one. How did you come to seek a community of musicians?
I used to watch like this big ass YouTuber. I don't know what his name is, but he does still like the reacting to subscribers, but it's like mad hard to get your music heard and those shits. So like I went and looked for a different streamer, and then I found Preem, and I was just like, shit, I'm gonna just like see how this goes. I started listening to it. I posted my shit up there, and it's like he actually played it and all that, and I was like, word, like I fuck with this, so I'm gonna stick around. So I subscribed, and then I just started like talking in chat. I don't know, people just like my music, so I joined the Discord, like on my main account, and I just like ever since then kind of just been in and out, trying my best to stay active and stuff.
Cool. Cream says, I'll be back in if you're gonna keep going for a few. Not gonna have the reaction time today, unfortunately. Yeah, I had a feeling there weren't enough submissions for that. I still hope we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it eventually, though, because I've been meaning to show you some funny videos. Anyway, let's see. So that's cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people either discovered this community through Rich Av Preem or, more surprisingly, through myself. I still can't get used to the fact that people find Future Movement beats through me, because I didn't used to be a streamer here. But anyway, what's your favorite and least favorite part about being a musician?
I don't know. People just like my least favorite. I would say is like the doubt. People really put that weight on you.
Hmm.
That shit blows. Like, cause it's like I see so many people got a passion for it. They won't do it though, cause everybody hates. They want people to like them so bad, it's to where they won't do it. And then like
Yeah.
my favorite part is like proving motherfuckers wrong, to where you
Hmm.
start getting those views and shit, and then it's like, yeah, then people are
Yeah.
just, and you might actually be able to do it.
Yeah. I definitely understand that. Um. Okay. All right. Here's another good question. And then we got only got we only got 6 more questions left. Do you see your no wait, I already said that one. I guess 5 more questions is more accurate. No, never mind. Forget that. 6. Okay. Do you see yourself making music as a hobby or a career?
I mean, I definitely see it as a career. I'd
Hmm.
be like sitting there thinking, or like just dreaming, I'll see myself on stage.
Hmm.
So it's coming. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
manifest.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't see myself getting this far to where I'm getting, hundreds of views. So
That's
I can
right.
definitely thousands.
Yeah, go for it. The only way is up, you know?
Facts. Just takes time. A lot of grind. Sometimes it'll take some artists. It'll take 10 years. Some it'll take one song. So it just depends.
Yeah. Um what hobbies do you have outside of music?
Um, Developing, coding, shit like that. I help my homie with a 5M server. I'm big into uh modding 5M and role play. I helped my homie build a server. So my biggest hobby, to just put it all into one, would be like gaming and developing.
That's super cool. Yeah. My brother codes and programs, makes games, so that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool skill to have. Um all right. Where can here's a good question that I think walking out of this interview, cuz I know you said you didn't have a link tree or anything, but one really good one good question to not just answer for me, but answer for like everybody who's listening who might want to know. Where can people listen to your music?
Just YouTube. Like
Just YouTube.
you,
Okay.
you can look me up. K2 snapping. That's all you got to look up. Every single one of my songs will pop up first place. It's all up there. So
All right.
you just K2 snapping. My old songs will show up from Kid Trey and all of my new stuff. My newest channel right now is K2 space ENT, also known for K2 Entertainment. Um,
Mhm.
that's my main channel. That will be my last channel. Hopefully, nothing happens to it, but yeah.
Okay. Cool. So for now, YouTube. Got it. Yeah, YouTube is definitely one of my favorite platforms for sure. It's um SoundCloud. SoundCloud is okay, but I never really got around to really Cause I maxed out on the amount of free songs I was able to get on SoundCloud.
Isn't it like 100?
I make a lot of songs. I don't remember I don't remember how many songs you could upload on SoundCloud before you're maxed out, but I maxed out a while ago. Now it just has my oldest tracks. It's kind of an archive. I don't use it anymore. I plan on repurposing it for my covers eventually, but for
Yeah.
now it's just an archive for my unreleased works. But that's cool. YouTube, K2 Entertainment, K2 ENT. All right. Let's see. What do you do to promote or complement your music as a creator?
I don't really promote.
Hmm.
I just like, I mean, I do, but at the same time, it's not exactly promoting. I just have my platforms and they slowly build their self. Like Instagram, I'll post a little snippet on there,
Hmm.
put it
That's
on my Snap,
promoting.
put it on my Facebook, and let it do its thing. Maybe post it one more time after it all, kind of levels out. Sometimes it gets more views. Sometimes I'll use TikTok. TikTok isn't really, I don't know, that shit don't ever really do nothing for me. Probably because my videos aren't the greatest yet, but
Hmm.
they'll get better.
Yeah, that's definitely promoting. I would say that's what I do a lot of the stuff you do on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram.
I
Posting
would
little
say
snippets, teasers,
if
things
you
like
want to
that.
take promoting, if you want to take promoting to the next level, to where you think, like you think you're ready to go mainstream,
Mm-hmm.
promoting correctly will be paying to get on like World Star or some big platform. Make sure you have a correct contract with them to where you own your rights and you get more money than what they would be getting for your song. But
Yeah, I think my next step in my on my next step would be getting with a publishing administrator like ASCAP or BMI to get those extra royalties that I'm missing out on.
yeah, facts. Now you definitely got to do that. If you want to make it a career, you got to make sure you own in about everything you work for.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep in mind nobody worked as hard as like anybody that has their own music. Nobody worked hard for that. So I'd say for every artist, stay independent and distribute your music yourself. You
Mm-hmm.
can do it. There's so many people that do it. So
Yeah, for real. Um.
I will never sign unless it's for like 50 million.
Yeah. Literally, like, I mean, even then, like a huge amount of money, like even if it's a huge amount of money, you can't help but feel like you're still selling your creative, like you're selling your life, like you're selling a part of your creativity to a corporation, you know?
The thing about being signed and getting that amount of money is I didn't make 50 million. They just gave me 50 million. I have to make 50 million now with that 50 million to pay off the $50 million debt.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a lot of people don't know that. You get 100 grand. If you blow that 100 grand, bro, you better know how to get that shit back. Cause then you're gonna be in debt and stuck in that label forever. Now you broke forever. That whole music career is done.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know that. A lot
Not
of
to men,
people
not to
they'll get a
mention.
$100,000 signed and they'll go buy some jewelry with it, or get their mama a house. That's so crazy to me.
Mm, yeah, uh, not to mention that it's also just like it. They put restrictions on your music. You can't release certain things.
Yeah.
It's no
If
longer
I
your music. It belongs to the label.
if I was to ever sign, I would tell them that I don't want their money. and I want 100% of my royalties, and any other business that is done will where we make money will be that, but
Yeah.
never any of the money from the streams. Never, you never want to give that up. Would you give
Yeah.
that up, we'll just stop making music.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say the one thing labels are good for is promotion, but
That's it.
they'll
That's
make you.
all.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Here's a question that I think Rich Have Preem started. Um, it was I think it was during one of my other interview streams. I thought that was a really fucking awesome question, so I kept it. Oh, looks like um I don't know if Rich Have Preem is streaming yet. The next event is starting. It doesn't. I don't know if he didn't say he was gonna do the reaction time though. Regardless, we're almost done here. Yeah. Here's a good question Rich Have Preem set up, which I think is really cool. Would you rather have all the gear you could possibly want, or 3 placements with 3 of your favorite artists?
Um, wait. So like, meaning like 3 placements with the other artists, like get a chance to work with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take 3 artists all day long.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. That's that was my answer. That was my answer too when I heard the question. Because really, when you think about it, if you get 3 placements with 3 of your favorite artists, that'll put you on the map big time, and you will get money so you could buy all the gear you could possibly want. You know?
Basically, you're locked in after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ex-
Exactly.
My top would be Young Boy, Melly if he ever got out of jail, and Kodak Black. Those are the top.
Mm.
Those are like that's in my genre that's the shit right now. Especially NBA Young Boy. He literally top charts all the time. He's been top charting since like 2015. So it
Nice.
was literally like the melodic like with numbers.
Mm.
I ain't even gonna compare him. I ain't even gonna compare him to nobody. He just got better numbers
Mm-hmm.
than a lot of motherfuckers. Like he's probably better than Drake with numbers if yeah, but I don't know. Never know.
Okay. And here is the last question. What are your aspirations and where you hope to see yourself in the future?
Um I mean, I hope that I'm like on top. That's where I plan to be. I don't want to be better than nobody, but I sure the fuck want to be better than what I was last year. So, that's
Mm-hmm.
always the goal. I don't never want to be better than nobody, but I want to be better than what I was last year. So, 2024, I'll be better than I was this year. Next year, so and so forth.
Admirable goal to have. That's awesome. Um, cool. Well, oh, okay. Here's an abstract has a question. Yeah, I forgot. Uh, when we're done with questions, sometimes or sometimes commenters in the chat have questions. Abstract asks, "Have you ever done live performances?"
Nah, I've never been on a stage or nothing like that.
Mm.
I plan on it soon, but like I just ain't had the time with my kid, and you know the last year that I've had with my life has been hectic. So I kind of chilled out, just been
Mm-hmm.
chilling. But I plan on it. I'm definitely gonna vlog it if I do, so y'all will know if you got me on YouTube.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Um, all right. Well, I think that about wraps up this interview. Thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure. Um, uh, I couldn't hear you there. What did you say?
I said no problem.
Yeah. So, that about does it for this particular episode of Streamin' with Keegan. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Thank you to Kid Trey or K2 Snapping, my bad, for being here. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Make sure you check in with Rich Half Preme to see what he's doing. I don't know if I think he canceled the react and the reaction time, but I believe he's gonna be playing some video games instead. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna hop onto his stream and when this is over. And yeah. Bye guys. Thank you for coming through.